up, beautiful people? My name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an awesome day, and today's video is super fun. Today's video is something I never would have thought on my own. This is a tag created by Emily Noel, and a lot of people have done it since, and I've really been enjoying watching everyone's videos like this. So today we are making a $1,000 fantasy cart on Sephora. So I went through Sephora's website, picked out a bunch of stuff, and before I knew it, I was at $1,002. Like, I thought this challenge of like picking out $1,000 would be a lot harder than it was. It was literally like 5 minutes to be on the website and had $1,000 in there. And also, normally when I buy makeup, like I'm actually buying makeup, not a fantasy cart, I tend to pick things that are good for reviews, not necessarily like what I would want like of all time, you know. Like I try to pick things that are new and I can make videos on, and content is my job. But I decided just to go through the website, not think about videos whatsoever that I would be making with these things, and things that I just wanted personally. So today we're gonna go through this, and it also made me feel like I need to work my butt off. You know, like going through all this and having everything in the cart, and I was like, imagine if you could just have the luxury of just clicking checkout with $1,000 in your cart on makeup. Like, it makes me want to work so hard that one day I can have that luxury. So without any further ado, you guys, let's get into it. All right, scoot it over so we can see what I picked, and it's a lot, and mostly foundation, it feels like. I didn't pick out shades of any of these because obviously I'm not really buying it, but like, I love foundation. So the first thing I picked out is from Tilbury. It's the Magic Foundation. It's $44, but I chose this because I have the Airbrush Flawless Foundation from Tilbury, and I love it. And I have her Magic Cream, and I love it. So this Magic Foundation, I've heard a lot of good things, and I wanted to try it. It's rated 4 stars at 179 reviews, so this is one thing I would definitely try, and the packaging looks really cute. The next thing is something I've been debating on getting for a while, and sometimes it's on sale, so maybe next time it's on sale, if I have the extra cash, I'll pick it up. But it is the Urban Decay Naked Honey Eyeshadow Palette. Everyone gave this really good reviews. It has almost 5-star review out of 281 reviews. I know a lot of the shades are similar, but I just love golds on the lid, and I love yellows. So for me, this is really cute. The other eyeshadow palette, I swear to you, I did not pick up many eyeshadow palettes. I think these are the only 2 I picked out, is the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde Eyeshadow Palette. This has great reviews. I don't think it got the best YouTube reviews when it came out, but like on this website, it looks like it has like 4.5 stars out of almost 500 reviews. It's $67 though. And the Naked Honey palette we just talked about was $49. But $67, it's so overpriced. Like, I've only tried the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I've never tried another palette from her. And I always hear mixed things, and this looks super cute, but I don't really use pastels that much. But yeah, this will be in my fantasy cart. I was just like, oh, I have the money, I'm just gonna try it. That's what I would pick probably. Okay, next up we have some lashes. So these are Lily lashes in the style Miami. It's the style I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the faux mink, and these are $30. These are the real mink ones. I couldn't find the faux mink ones on the website, but I would just want a backup of Miami style because they're so pretty. And they're super expensive. Okay, I have another Huda Beauty thing. I don't know why I picked out so much Huda Beauty stuff, except there's things I want to try from her, but like I've never been blown away by anything from her, you know? So this is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Full Coverage Matte Foundation. I've tried a sample of this from Sephora in the shade Angel Food, and I really liked the coverage. It was very full coverage. It did kind of sit on top of the skin, but like full coverage if you need it. And I heard her thing is very scented. All of her things are very scented when you go to the store. But like, scents usually don't bother me unless it's like a root beer or a gingerbread. That's something like I don't personally like in real life. So it's very fragrant, which can irritate a lot of skins. Mine didn't have any bad reaction to it. And it's very full coverage. So for $40, not something I need right now, but something I would be interested in the future. Okay, so I did get one more palette apparently. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 palette. I had a really huge crush on this when it got announced, and it was gonna be in the Trend Mood box, I believe. But this is the Latte 2. I really wanted this for the easy browns and that yellow and like the neutrally shades. I could do without the mint or the pink shade, but the rest of it is so cute. It only has 4 stars, which is still a great rating, but I couldn't justify the $42 for a palette that I know I had the other shades for, you know, in like my collection. But it is super pretty. Next up is something really simple that I chose, which is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. IGK's dry shampoo is the best dry shampoo I've ever tried. I've gone through several bottles of this stuff. It's $27 and I'd highly recommend it. Just make sure you rub it in until it stops feeling cold and you're good. Ooh, next up is from Melt. So I chose a Melt Cosmetics liquid lipstick. I didn't pick the shade out, but I just knew I'd want to try their formula in the future. But this is $19 and I wanted to try their liquid lipstick. So I was like, if I had the money for it, I would just throw it in the cart for that price, you know? Okay, now another Charlotte Tilbury foundation. Is this a foundation though? Because I've heard so many like mixed things on what the concept of this product is. People who've tried this thing tell me it's life-changing, but they can't tell me exactly what it is. Like when I see people this in their collections and people talking about it, using it in videos, it sounds like a foundation, but then they make it seem mystical and fancy and stuff. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. See, it doesn't even, on the bottle, it doesn't even say anything except for a superstar youth glow. So is it a glow serum? Because I don't really know what it is. However, I want to try it. It's a customizable complexion booster that can be used as a primer, highlighter. It can be mixed in with your foundation for a perfect dewy finish and glow. Okay, so it's a mixing product. That's why it sounds fancy. But I would try it if I had the cash. All right, next up. Some setting sprays. I picked 3 setting sprays. So I picked the Tarte C 4-in-1 Mini Setting Mist. It's $12. I got the mini one because, you know, I picked out 2 other setting mists and that was only $12, so I threw that in there. The Dominique Cosmetics Ultra Hydrating Fine Mist in collaboration with JD Wadey 180. JD Wadey 180. I like the rhyminess of that. And it's super, super cute, $32. I also picked the Huda Beauty Glow Cocoa Hydrating Mist that I keep crushing over every time we did Unfiltered Opinions. The last 2 Unfiltered Opinions I filmed, I was like, coconut scented setting spray. And clearly I threw that in the cart as well. Okay, so a product that I've gone through 2 of. I'm almost out of my second one right now, so I figured if I had the cash for it, I'd pick this up too. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Setting Powder in Vanilla. You get so much powder and somehow I still finish it up, and it's $36, but you get a lot of product. You get a lot of product, so that's definitely worth it. If you guys are looking for a new setting powder, locks down your face pretty well. If you have super, super oily skin, pack it on with a sponge. I think it'd work out nicely. It's a really good setting powder. Oh, I got a mini eyeshadow palette too. So the next thing is a mini star eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona. There was a green one I really liked, but then I thought I have like other greens that are that similar color. So I picked this one to try. Like her mini palettes is $25. I got this one because the 2 matte shades are like browns that I would typically use. And everything except the blue, maybe I wouldn't use the blue shade, the shimmery shade that much. But the other 2 shimmers looked really, really pretty. So that's the one I picked out. Okay, so I picked something not surprising for me whatsoever if you guys know me. This is the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Banana and Plus Coconut Superfoods Nourishing Hair Value Set. Okay, it says $60 value, $56. You're only saving $4. Not much of a value set, but I love coconut, I love banana, and I've wanted to try the Briogeo like banana stuff for a while, and this said coconut too, so I threw this in the cart like immediately. But it is a shampoo, a conditioner, and a superfood hair mask. But it's banana scented, so I threw it in. I would totally try that. Some people say Briogeo's banana stuff is great for the hair. Some say it makes the hair dry. I'm hoping it just makes everything nice because one day I'm going to try it. But it's stupid expensive. Another foundation. I chose the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. I should have put 2 in here, but I didn't have the budget in my $1,000 because I would want one in my normal shade and then I would want the pure white one for like Halloween makeup and stuff. It's $37. I love the pump mechanism on her foundation. It looks really, really nice. I've never had one in my correct shade, so I can't tell you how much I like the formula, but it's full coverage and it comes in a lot of different pale shades as well as a white one, so I would definitely get that for $37. Next up is another pair of lashes. I got the Lily Lashes 3D Mink. Oh, they have a foaming version? Maybe they have a foaming version, I don't know. But these are in the type Hollywood for $30 because it's a pretty looking style and I hadn't tried it and I love Lily Lashes. Another Kat Von D product that I chose was the KVD Vegan Beauty Shake Primer High Impact Invisible Eyeshadow Primer. This is new, okay? This came out just like last week and it's $22. It is an eye primer. $22 sounds like a lot for an eye primer. I guess it's the same as like the eyeshadow primer from Urban Decay is like 21, so it's not that bad, I guess. This Shake Primer looks so cool in the bottle. It's like you press a little, like you shake it to mix it, and then you press a little dropper and you blend it, and it comes out clear on your eye, but it makes your eyeshadow way more impactful apparently. And there's no reviews yet. It's so new, so I would totally want to try that. Oh, I chose another eyeshadow palette. I just kept picking foundations. I think I picked like 5 foundations, and then I picked like 4 palettes. All right, this is the Melt Cosmetics 27 eyeshadow palette. I go on Poshmark a lot seeing if people sold these because it's been out for a really long time. It only has 37 reviews, but it's 4.5 stars. It's $58. I don't wear red eyeshadow that much, but there's something about this palette that's so freaking gorgeous. And there's a lot of like orangier shades and kind of goldy orangey shades that I would use, maybe just not the pure reds. It looks so, look at this picture. It looks wet. It looks so beautiful. Ooh, I got a concealer in here, you guys, not just foundations. So this is the Beauty Blender Bounce Airbrush Liquid Whip Foundation. Concealer, not foundation, it's a concealer. This is $26. It has like a little baby cute doe foot, and since I die for the Beauty Blender foundation, it's so good, you guys, it's so good. I want to try that. Wait, let me see what the reviews are. I think this is new too. Ooh, it has 4.5 stars reviews. Yes, I would totally get that. I was gonna add Shape Tape to this because I'm out of Shape Tape. I was like, if I was buying something, I'd pick up another one. But Shape Tape's an Ulta exclusive. And this is the, oh no, there's more. There's more. I thought I was like, is that the last thing? So the next thing is from Sol de Janeiro. When I went to Sephora, the first thing I clicked on was Sol de Janeiro to add to this list. And this is the Brazilian Foreplay Shower Gel. It's $25. It is the best shower gel I've ever had. It is $25, but you only need like the littlest amount, and it lasts for a really long time. Like, it's so good, and it smells like their delicious pistachio and salted caramel scent. It sounds gross. The name of the scent, pistachio and like pistachio scent, sounds bad. It's their signature scent is so good. Not too much of a fan of the blue one, but their normal scent is so good. And the first, like the literal first thing that went in my cart when I started this video is this thing. It is the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62 perfume. I've been looking at this since they announced it. It is $78. But I tell you that I've gotten 4 samples, like 4 little like mini sample things from Sephora of this since it came out, and I've gone through all of them. I know you're not supposed to get like more than 1 sample to test once, but sometimes the samples come with stuff, and I've asked for a sample, and I'm not too much of a fan of the disco ball on the top of this bottle, you guys, but I love the Sol de Janeiro scent. So this was the absolute first thing that went on my list. Next up, another setting mist. It's from Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray, Peaches and Cream collection. It's $32. I just love a scented mist. I love a setting mist. You can use it for primers too. And their peach scent's really cute, so I picked that. Ooh, more lashes. So I got this is like a fancy limited edition packaging, so I chose the Lily Lashes Miami collection. This is the Miami 3D lash. I haven't tried the 3D lash. I just tried the regular Miami foam inks. So I picked these because they looked cute. And I also got another style for $30 from Miami, to the Miami collection. It was Miami Flare because I hadn't tried those either. Another Too Faced item is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I think I'm in the shade Cloud for this, since they expanded their shade range a lot better like last year. I ran out of this. I finished it up. It's in my empties for the next empties video. $39, would definitely recommend that. It's more of a high end. If you go a little lighter with it, it's kind of medium, but it's more of a full coverage foundation, and it's really good. I do wish the bottle you could like get more out of it because it's like a glass bottle. You can't really get all the product out, but I'm telling you guys, great foundation. I'm sure everyone's tried it. Another foundation that I got, and this is the last thing on the list, is the KVD True Portrait Medium Coverage Shake Foundation. I got this on this list because the packaging looks beautiful. And I also have our original foundation in this cart too, so I wanted to try the new one. And this is definitely up there. I don't think the shade range is nearly as good as her normal, like, foundation. But it's got a cute little dropper to drop the foundation out of, and I thought it was cute. So $37, that was the last thing on my list, bringing my total to it's $1,092. Thought it was $1,000 in here. So let's just pretend I took like two pairs of lashes out and made it $1,000. I thought it was $1,002. It's $1,092. Anyways, that was my fantasy cart, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, like, I am so determined now to like work so I can like one day like be that person who's just like, I'll take whatever I want, you know? That's gonna sound crazy. I know most of us can't understand that concept. I like have to plan in advance if I'm gonna buy anything like makeup wise. So yeah, that's my fantasy cart. It's a lot of foundation and like a couple eyeshadows and yeah, a lot of lashes and foundations. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know at least 3 things down below like you would pick on your fantasy cart. If I had to pick, like, narrow this down to 3 things, I would totally pick the Sol de Janeiro perfume. That's hard. The Sol de Janeiro perfume is one. I would totally try the Magic foundation from Charlotte Tilbury too, and then maybe another foundation. I don't know, you guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.